Hello, Son of Gemini. This is the Pesisar Tarot. Welcome back. Thank you so much for coming back and listening. I'm doing a love reading, and I'm going to apologize beforehand because my voice is maybe a little squeaky. I'm trying to recover from a cold. So I hope that you're doing well wherever you find yourself listening to this video, and I hope that you are working on all your amazing goals and all your dreams. So I'm going to do a reading for to see what's your next romantic connection. We're going to look at the current person and the person from the past. So clear your energy, send your energy my way, and tune in somehow through a share, like, or a subscribe, or simply just close your eyes and just let's connect and let's begin. Remember, these are general readings. So angels of our universe, guardians of our souls, bring to me enlightenment, clarity, wisdom, and intuition to offer you messages of comfort, love, healing, and prosperity through this card. What messages of love, Spirit, do you have for the amazing sign of Gemini? What messages of love do you have for the amazing sign of Gemini? What a Gemini needs to know about their next romantic connection. What a Gemini needs to know. Speak loud and clear to this card, Spirit. Gemini is open to receive. What messages? Oh, the Queen of Pentacles. Well, do I need to tell you that the next person that's coming into your energy is going to be very financially secure, comfortable? They are the person with a very good career path, investments, a good portfolio. That's what's coming into mind. Good portfolio. They have a very strong stability when it comes to finances. Very strong stability. But now I feel that you will too, Gemini. I feel that you are also going to be moving to a very solid financial stability. Somehow I feel that your energy, the way you live is going to change in the near future. Two cards come through here. The Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, and the Five of Wands. Whatever is changing from you is through your own effort. One moment. Let me reach out my sweater. I'm feeling cold. I apologize, Gemini. Whatever it is that you're going to be reaping the rewards from here in the near future is through your own effort. You have been diligently working on something very quietly, I feel, and you are going to be seeing the rewards of that effort. Also, if this relationship that you are or that you are going to enter is going to be for a while, it's going to be somewhat a bit of a hush-hush. I don't know if this person and you work in the same building, in the same place or something, but it's almost like you're going to keep it to yourself for a while. You're going to see how it works. You're going to put the time and effort. The other person will too. And you're not going to be too public for the first few months. You're going to see how it goes. I feel that's going to be a very good tactic for you, Gemini. Just sort of get to know this person and also coming into with the thought and the mental energy of attracting a good friend. How's that? Attracting a good friend. Because if you're thinking of this person as a new friend, that could be a potential romance. It's going to grow because you're not going to be pressured of like, is this the one? Does he have everything that the tarot crazy lady in YouTube say? Or does he have? No. You're going to with the mentality of having a new friend. And that friend will develop into more, especially after a few cup of teas, pizza slices, whatever it is that you do. You're going to begin seeing that. You will begin seeing that someone is going to try to not want to see it. I feel it's the other person that I think this individual does not want to fall in love heavy. They're going to try very hard not to show you that they're actually crazily attracted to you. Whew. What a challenge you have, but it's going to be a fun one. It's going to be a fun challenge. Now, Gemini, I want to get a little bit real quick back to this energy that I felt at the beginning of your financial stability. Whatever idea you have or whatever you're working on quietly, continue to put the time and effort. If you have not seen the rewards, you will, because you are going to move into a privilege of a lifestyle. You're going to be able to afford more for yourself and have nicer things. Your energy, the way you conduct yourself, the way you look is going to show, because people are going to be able to tell that something has changed with your money because of the way you look. And make no excuses. You have earned that. You work for it very quietly. Where other people may have 1 or 2 jobs, or what, you have 2, 3, and 4, and you're putting time and effort when you're off. So just enjoy that. It is yours. Now back to this individual. Now this person and you are going to actually develop a very deep friendship that is going to be the solidity of the foundation of the friendship is going to be more of very mature. And I said that very mature because one person has gone through a lot of disappointment, a lot of heartbreak, people abandonment, leaving, things that seem like they're going to work, and then all of a sudden the other shoe drops and you're like, what just happened? I thought we were having something going on here. But this friendship is not going to be that way. This friendship is going to take steps, very slow steps, but steady steps. As one of you get to know the other, fall in love, get to know different things, plan for different events. I don't know why, but there will be social gatherings for the two of you of some sort. There is something that's bothering you, Gemini, and this, I feel, it has to do with career, work, maybe finances, or something that a commitment that you need to do, or something that you need to I cannot think of the word, but let's just say it's almost like something is due and you have to figure out how to take care of this situation. Let's keep moving. I'm going to clarify that in a moment. I don't want to leave you hanging, but I want to refocus on the individual that will be becoming your very close friend. And now there will be a lot in common between the two of you, quite a bit in common. You may have a difference of culture with this person, but yet the food, the movies, the way you dress, or something about that will have a lot in common that is going to help you found a common ground for the two of you to go from, instead of no having anything in common at all. And you're like, wow, we have nothing in common. No, you may not have one thing, and I feel it's cultural, but the rest of it, you're going to find a lot of similarities where it's going to actually be the topic of good conversation, planning, and that sort of thing. Now keep in mind, this person is not going to, even though this individual wants to, is not going to jump head over heel. You're going to have to let go of the feeling that, yeah, another connection that is not going to work, or thinking too much into it, trying to figure out what the other person's doing, thinking what they're going to do. Enjoy the process. Focus on the money. Your money is what you need to actually be more focused to when it comes to any relationship. It needs to be with your bank account, because it's going to prepare you. Something here is going to boom, and I feel it's in your money. There's nice things coming your way, nice quality things, like quality clothing, quality jewelry, things that have quality, that you wanted to buy for a while and you could not. You're going to be able to indulge yourself with that. So that is something very strongly in here. This individual that will be entering your energy, I don't know why, I feel that they're going to share with you a deep past, a childhood past. Maybe their parents had a very messy divorce. He had to live with grandma, or she had to live with grandma, or something to that effect. But there is a deep past. That's what I'm getting. But for some reason, this person is very strong and very, very wise. This person's past did not shape their future. On the contrary, they shape their own future by making very good choices. They make good choices financially, and they are very comfortable financially. They make everything that they do, they think about carefully. They don't run into, they don't make rash decisions. This person has a very strong Leo energy, or it could be a very strong vibrant energy, just because this person stands out from the crowd. In a sense, they're not afraid to speak up. If there's something comes in their mind, they speak up. They are someone that will raise their hands in a crowd. Is there any questions? Everybody sort of have tons of questions, but they don't want to raise their hand. This person does, and they raise their hand, ask their question. They're not afraid to go and ask if there's something that relates to you. Perhaps, let's say something was not done fairly, they'll be the ones like, I'll be right back, let me take care of this. And very diplomatically, this person handles the situation because they exert a lot of confidence with the way they conduct themselves, the way they talk, the way they do things. Very caring, a very family-oriented individual. They will indulge you in a very different way, even though this person has a very solid finances, I feel, and good to do. They will indulge you in very different things, as if like they're going to prepare you a hot meal, make sure that you have your vitamins, you have gas in the car, you have a warm blanket. Thoughtfulness, that's how they're going to indulge you. But that's not going to be how they're always going to. They're going to do it initially that way, and I think it's going to go on for a year or so. They're not going to run. I don't know why. This person's past, something in their past, someone in the past broke their heart. There was a lot. I feel there was a lot of addiction for somebody in the past. Maybe the person they were involved with, alcohol or something like that. There is a strong addiction to the past in here, and it's not the individual, it's someone. But whatever it was, it caused them to have a difficult time, and because of that, they have become wiser, more methodically. This could be someone very young. They could be someone in their 20s, but in their 30s, for some of you, right? But this person's mind is very old and very wise. So the age is not what is coming into me, but the fact that they have a very, very adult kind of mind, very mature way of thinking, of doing or conducting themselves. They're the person that when they make a purchase, they ask for a receipt to keep it just in case. They're the person that prepare things in advance. They look at the calendar and say, well, Tuesday, is it going to rain? Well, we're going to read a rain jacket. Friday, we're having, okay, we need to get the meat or whatever prepared for Friday. What we're cooking Friday. Okay, yeah, we need to get the ingredient, that sort of thing. There is preparation in everything that they do for this individual. They prepare. They do not just, there is no things being done by chance with this person. They don't take anything by chance. It's no like life is dragging them. They're leading everything. Very strong Aries energy too. They're leading everything that they do. If they want success on something, they put the time and effort on that to make sure that it's successful. And they always seem to have a backup plan. Very strong, beautiful energy here. Very faithful. Let me tell you that this person, if this individual, when you meet, have someone, a friend that they are chatting here and there, the moment that they start getting to know you, the conversation is going to change where they're not going to express any interest on anyone else. There will be no competition, none. You will be the one and only person that they think of, the one and only person their time and resources come to, the one and only person they will wish they will spend more time with you. But that will take place gradually as time goes by, as you get to know each other. This person is very fair where they do things, and they expect the same. So even though this person may be more comfortable financially than you at the moment, because you will be, keep that in mind, you will be. Keep in mind when you go out or something, offer to leave the tip, offer to buy the drinks, and the other person buys something, even though you know they can. The simple gesture of you doing it is giving them the notion that you are not there to take. You are also a contributor. If they cook, then you can wash the dishes. Those are examples that I'm giving you because I'm horrible with examples, but apply to your situation. It's just be hands-on. Whoever they were with was not like that. They were a taker. If this person is doing something, and you're waiting, don't sit there. Just get up and say, can I help you? Let's move something. Let's do something. Help. Sort of get your hands dirty, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? For some reason, I feel that this person is also, they're also not only just having a very mature mindset, but they also are educated. They have the backgrounds when it comes to formal education to show that they are an expert in something. They are an expert on their fields in something. They are someone that may be in charge. There's someone that also, people go to this individual for clarity, for question, for advice. They are someone that just conduct themselves quite businesslike, very businesslike, this individual, with the way they do things. Somehow behind closed doors, of course, they're more playful. With you, they will be more playful, more laid back, but with others, their reputation matters. Very important. Their reputation matters. Very, very interesting energy, I'll tell you what. For movement with the connection. For movement is going to be slow and steady, but it will be moving for. I see both of you equally investing on each other. I see that. Don't be feeling as if you are going to put time and effort and then you're going to be let down. Go with the mindset that what is meant for you, it will not pass you by. If this person in your heart is meant for you, you have manifested it, then you stay and you focus on it as if it's for you, because it is for you. One warning in here that I'm feeling in this reading is making sure that you do not neglect you, your house, your money, other things, because something may not be working or something is not the way it should. Make sure that you allocate time for the connection, but most important to you, because you are doing something, you are working on something that is going to bear fruits. And for some reason, I feel that that is something you have manifested also in the past. You have manifested it, is here, you cannot neglect it. You cannot neglect that. It is very important that the Seven of Pentacles, it's very important that you continue. And even when you reach the goal that you are seeking, you need to continue working on it and continue growing even bigger. You are leaving something in legacy. There is a legacy here you will be leaving behind. Something you are creating, something that you are doing. For some of you, it could be as simple as purchasing a beautiful home that your children can grow and then leaving it behind for them to raise their children or grandchildren. It could be something as simple as that. But it's still legacy that you're leaving behind. Put the work and effort. If you have been experiencing financial difficulties and challenges, that will be coming to an end here. It will be coming to an end. This love reading is going all over the place, I know. I was thinking the same thing you're thinking, Gemini. Like, where is this lady going? But it is here. Whatever you are doing is bearing fruit. Financial difficulties will be put behind. I'm going to tell you that you are going to be experiencing something beautiful here in the future. Peace of mind. Peace of mind. You are going to be able to, your income and your debt is going to balance. There will be balance. You're going to be able to write checks to meet your obligations. Whatever you are doing and working on. And it's taking you a while. You've been steady working on this. If you lost some money, I feel that in an investment or something, there was a dip or something. It didn't quite let you flat, but it was a loss. I feel you're going to be gaining that in a different way, in a very unorthodox, unconventional way of creating money and prosperity. You are someone that is going to be changing your lifestyle. That's for sure. You will be changing your lifestyle. It's beautiful. I don't know why, But if you are someone that doesn't quite know much about finances, investment, I think you need to start learning and preparing for that, for something to be able to manage wealth. Wow, that came just to the tip of my tongue here. Well, I'm not sure why this reading is calling out for you to not neglect your business, your idea, your job, whatever you're doing, your career. If you're studying, do not neglect it. If you're learning something, keep on. There are days that you may need to get some rest, and that's perfectly all right. But overall, get the rest and then go back and pick it up and continue. Don't stop until you have reached the top of the mountain that you are reaching. Beautiful reading. Let's see if I can pick up more about this person. Now, this person that is coming to you is very knowledgeable about money. For some reason, I feel this person is going to teach you. They're going to teach you how to do things. They are going to teach you how to secure your future. Very feisty individual, very, very active, very, very engaging. This person, they're not the procrastinated kind of person. They're the go-getter kind of person. Very fiery energy into this reading, into this energy of this individual. Plans. The two of you are going to be making a short trip. It's going to be fun. I feel near the water, near an open area. There's going to be an open area where you can see the distance and say, wow, this is beautiful. You're going to be contemplating Mother Nature's, something that nature has created. I'm not sure why, but that's what I see. I'm going to tell you, Gemini, that your love life will definitely change. Your money will change. What I need you to focus on is not so much your health. I feel your health is going to be good, but I feel that not so much of taking your mind off the price. Somebody here is almost like you go in and out, and sometimes you feel okay, other days you feel blue, and other days, and I know sometimes it's hard to stay all upbeat. I get it, but I think that you need to have a game plan for those days when you feel blue. What is it that makes you smile, make you dance, make you be very lively, make you be very playful? Well, music maybe for some people. For me, it is music. I love music. I always play all kinds of music in the background. Ice cream, a hobby, maybe pictures of things that you've done, that you've accomplished. You need to have something that when you feel those days that are blue, you go back to that and say, looky here, I'm having a bad day today, but look at what I did back in 1901. Just joking here, Gemini, I'm not that old. But just, something that makes you go back to memory lane and see that, wow, I remember that was such a great day. And then you immediately change your mindset. And there's the music in the background. There's the favorite movie that makes you laugh and that sort of thing. You must have something to take you out of there. Your focus cannot go into that dark hole. If you experience that, do not go into that dark hole. The future is bright for you. You must stick with it. Your plans and your idea, as crazy as they seem, they are there for a reason. They come to you to a dream. They come to you to a message that Spirit is sending to you because you manifested this sort of thing. And they're coming to you. Write them down. Put them into action. See if you can tag two ideas together to create what you want. But don't neglect them because they are all part of the huge plan the universe has prepared for you. You and this person also together are going to create something. You're going to be a kind of a couple that says, well, where do we want to go today? Because you have the ability and the funds to be able to make plans and just go in a moment's notice and see the world and travel and get to experience new cultures and new cuisines. I feel you're going to be trying things like that, attending events. You and a new person. When the sun comes up, this summer, whatever you add, the change of season, you and this person are going to be, it's almost like every week you're going to have something. And it doesn't have to be something huge, but it will be an outing of some sort. An outing. Somebody's health will be restored. There is somebody whose health will be restored. and it's going to be quite enlightened. Somebody is going to be making better choices when it comes to their health. There's vitality in somebody that was not feeling their best. I feel there will be a vitality, there will be a lively energy. The sun is going to come into your heart, their person's heart. The two of you are going to bring the sun out of each other, and you both are going to glow. There's glow. Don't think about what you lost, the person from the past. They're showing up in the reading. Whoever you were dealing in the past with, this person thought that they somehow can manipulate you, or they can come and go. Let me take a sip here, Gemini. I'm recovering here. This person thought that they can have somebody else in you, have a lot of social gatherings and don't invite you, have other things, plans with you not knowing or not being part of, and they can come back and you were going to be there waiting, but you did not. You kept moving. They're trying to figure out how they lost you. Like, what can I do to get my Gemini back? What did I do? Like, somebody's thinking heavily about what they can do to change things around, pardon me. But you're not there anymore, Gemini. You're moving into a whole new bracket. There is leveling up. Your circumstances will change. Your money. There is a financial reward of some sort. You're going to be elevating, Gemini. You hear what I said? You're going to be elevating. There's money. Think about what you could do, how you can help yourself, what idea you have that you have not put into plan. Do you know how to bake something that's really delicious and nobody has a recipe? Well, it's time to sell that recipe. It's time to sell the product. Do you know how to design something? Is there a skill that you have always wanted to do? Take it and take it to the house, like that song said. Begin learning more about it and mastering that skill, because something that you are doing, the learning, putting out there into the universe, is going to bring you financial reward and a change of status, living condition. I feel in the future you're going to be able to pick up a home that's nicer, upgrading your living circumstances, wherever you're heading. Somehow I feel the energy of the magician in here, and the magician is not around this. Look at that, the star. But it's you being able to have everything you wanted, so to speak. And that's what the magician does, just be able to look at that, Gemini. I don't even want to go back to the person of the past. Forget that person. We're done with that. Because this is shouting money. None of the readings so far has been about money, because this is a love reading. So let's love money. How's that? I'm fine with that. Your creativity, your idea is what's going to bring you recognition. You are going to gain more clients. If you are in a business that you gain clients, you're going to gain more clients. If you are into a business that you do nails or hair or something, I feel that there will be something about you that is going to put your name out there, where people are going to want to book an appointment with you. This could be anything. Design, this could be anything, but there is something that you do that is going to put your name out there, and people are going to want to book with you, your services. And with that, it's going to bring, wow, dreams come true. Gemini, let me tell you that you are, I don't know, I know I'm repeating myself. I cannot get away from the money energy. I cannot get away from it, but there is almost like a boss type of energy. You're going to see progress, financial reward, and stability. But as a result of that, you are going to change, because you are going to realize how hard it was to get to where you are, and you're going to be more mindful of your money. Whatever you were at, you're never going back to once you begin making this progress. These are baby steps for sure, literally, because it's taking you a while. And you're going to see it, but it's going to be steady, and it's going to be something you can count on. Let me see if I can get out of that money reading. But it's something that you can do better than anybody. Something you can put out there. Something that people are welcoming. They're eager to hear you. They want to hear you speak. They want to see your product. They want to see the colors of what you're creating. They want to. They're sharing your name. Your name is being shared, or will be. This fortune tellers, future readings, very far out, but so it's your name is being spread out. Like, hey, Gemini, you need to check this out. Hey, Gemini, you need to buy this product. Hey, Gemini, that sort of situation there where that's going to create more public awareness of what you do. That's interesting. I haven't had this reading for anybody, to be very honest. There is a Three of Pentacles. Collaboration. And a little bit of jealousy too from somebody. There are going to be people feeling a little bit of jealousy. But collaboration, whatever you do, is almost like there is somebody that knows how to do part of the business. Let's say this could be an advertising, this could be a design or something. But there is somebody that can come in and you hire to help you do or put your idea into plan or progress or something. Oh yeah. Somehow this person is not close by. This person is far away. I feel this is online somehow. I don't know why we're still in the money reading. Let's get back to where we were at. Spirits, be loud and clear for the love of Gemini. And here we go. Nope, I'm still picking up money. I'm still picking up money. Prosperity, that's what I'm picking up. A lot of abundance, prosperity. Somebody's also going to take a chance on something. What are you taking a chance? An idea, a project, a new way of connecting, a new social media. Somebody's going to take a chance on something that has to do along those lines. Online dating as well. That could be too. Taking a chance on maybe online dating, social media, something that is going to bring you and put you out there to be seen, to be heard. Yeah. Travel, movement. Somehow your vacations will be changing from going to grandma's house to going to Vegas, going to New York City, going to places where it takes a while to save up the money to go or have more entertainment and more things to do that you wanted to do. Somehow I feel that it's going to be changing. You are doing a lot of things and this person is still here. This new person is still part of you. But they are the King of Pentacles, but you are also the King of Pentacles. So two people, they are comfortably financially secure in their careers, moving forward in life. There's nothing holding you back. Nothing holding you back. Whatever you are doing, Gemini, you've been working silently. You've been working in secret. No whole lot of people know what you're up to. I'm trying to see what you're up to. Because you've been working quietly and preparing things and doing things. Oh, and learning things. Going back and forth, studying, mastering a skill. Whatever you are doing is exactly what you needed to do. Somebody's spirituality is what's going to help you. Somebody is into mystical situations here, esoteric, something like that. Someone is into writing poems, writing a book, writing a song, a play. There's art involved into this. There is an artful, unique skill that you possess that has been given to you from generations. This could be also cultural generation as well. Somehow I feel some of you never met anyone in your family that did what you do, but then when you look around your culture, this is part of your culture. So then you have inherited that knowledge, that the initial seed of how to and where to about this particular skill. Somebody works with their hands. Somebody's making jewelry, creating something. Whatever it is, you need to continue doing it. It is going to bring you a very good, steady source of income. I don't know, Gemini, what we did with the love reading. The person from the past don't even matter anymore. Let's see about a current connection, because I mean, this reading honestly just went all the way. Spirit, speak loud and clear for Gemini, for who those are involved in a current connection. What should they know? Seven of Swords. You have some doubt, insecurity about this person, feeling that there is an alternative motive, something that they're up to. What is it? A secret, perhaps? Is there something? Yeah, somebody, if you are in a current connection, I feel that right now you don't feel very secure about the connection just yet. They are still getting to know you and you getting to know them. So there is still a lot of questions. Somebody might have said, I'm going to grandma's house, and then you call grandma and they were not there. And you're still wondering where were they, and you ask them, but perhaps they didn't say anything. But there is just somebody having a lot of doubt and questions of where the other person is. It's almost like there is somebody being sneaky. And there is hours of the day that you don't know what this individual is, and you're wondering, where are they? Like, what are they doing? What is taking you so long to get home, kind of situation? And I feel that you are, it's almost like you're now, the suspicious and everything is getting a lot stronger. I feel somebody is actually entertaining somebody else, maybe visiting with somebody else. Not sure exactly what it is. Going back to the old neighborhood, going back to something that was not good in the first place. They overcame that, and they're sort of like they went back to that situation. I feel that whatever it is, they are spending and entertaining that. I'm going to tell you what I'm picking up from actually right here. I began picking that up, and I'm picking it up again. Gambling. Seems to me like there's gambling taking place. Dice being thrown. I'm not sure who, what. So there is a little bit of a hole. There's like, so what do you mean you have $50 and where is the money? And then trying to tell you not elaborate a story, and they cannot quite come up with something. There's a hole in the stories or something like that. Let's see where this is going with this person, current person here. What is Gemini's best advice here? There's the Tower. There's going to be a conversation. There's going to be a conversation where things are going to be discussed. One person is going to walk away better than the other, because they're going to realize, you know what, I'm okay. I'm going to be fine. Let me keep focusing on my money. And it's going to be that feeling energy, not spending it on someone that is not giving back, because somebody knows it's better things ahead. But someone is going to actually tell you something that you suspected. Somehow I feel that it's not going to be as bad as you think. It's going to be in clarity, but it's going to be also, it's going to be forward movement. Like, well, now I know what to expect, where to go from. I feel somebody might have not gotten a job or a loan or something that they were hoping to get. So then they've been secretly trying to come up with something else, an alternative. But I feel that you're not going to hold it against them. You're going to say, well, let's do something else now. Let's plan something else. And there is going to be forward movement for the two of you to try to then change the circumstances and continue moving. It's almost like a bump in the road. Yeah, see, you're still going to have what you need. So one person is going to be more stronger financially than other. If you're in a current situation, it's going to be one person is going to actually really be more strongly financially. You're not going to do without what you need. You will be provided. There will be, for the two of you, you're going to have what you need, It's just that the plans that were put in place to do is going to have to need to be replanned or reshaped or adjust, or the timeline or how to go about to still meet the end goal. It's just going to have to be replanned. That's what I feel. But it's going to there is going to be something in this whole scenario that is going to go from somebody being sneaky to where the person is going to be clear and tell you what's really happening, to the two of you coming together and say, well, we work together, we're a family, work together, we're going to overcome this, we're a couple, and if we still want this relationship, we're just going to, and then it's going to bring an indestructible strength to your relationship that is going to solidify, because the two of you are going to be more than willing to move forward. So let's see what the oracles have for you. Let's see here. Spirit, speak loud and clear for the sign of Gemini. Speak loud and clear for the sign of Gemini. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Beautiful. Getting to know each other as you reveal your inner self to each other, your bond deepens. I knew I feel a new love in here. Past life relationship, you have known each other before. That's going to become very familiar, this individual, to you. There is something that you have in common that you like, and that's going to be just part of what you're going to enjoy doing together. Photograph. Look at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, make new memories. Ascending. Transcending obstacles, learning expansion, new phase, preparing for union. Let's see what more here. Not today. No dealing hurt, avoiding a conversation, cold person, boundary, still angry. So someone it's rejecting another person, not wanting to talk to. We did talk about it when we had this tower here, that there may be something, but like I said, things are going to progress. There will be a conversation, there will be healing, a beautiful healing there. Let's see what messages. These are new oracles, and I don't even know what they're called. I just remember that. Love oracles. Never mind. Please do what is best for your heart. Spirit is saying, focus on what is best for you. What is it that you love me? What is it that you love me? What is it that you love me? Oh my Lord, I'm sorry about that, Gemini. You deserve better. You know that. You're going to know that. And this is why you're not just taking anybody either. People don't believe in me. They don't have to believe in you because you believe in yourself. So you keep doing whatever it is that you're doing that's going to bring you a lot of recognition and a lot of abundance and financial security. You keep focusing on that. Don't have to explain to anybody. Rainbow, the most difficult part of a situation is over. I feel very strongly still finances for you. Impact, problems to be resolved. Yeah, there's still a few things you still need to handle, but I feel you're going to have now the resources to handle whatever it comes your way. Tulip, great passion. How beautiful. I'm going to leave it there. I don't want to pull another flower. Let's see what we got here. This love reading has been so beautiful. I am going to continue tomorrow just so I can raise my voice. Hopefully I feel better tomorrow. But this has been a beautiful reading for you, Gemini. Passion. A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. There's a lot of romance here in your reading as well. And money. Time. You are trying too hard. Give it time. For some of you may need that message. New beginning. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dream passionately. Beautiful. Let me see here. One moment. Let's see here. Okay, so let's see. You are dealing with the Virgo. You and the Virgo are best of friends. a very strong connection. You're going to continue grow, get to know each other more, come up with a lot of ideas and plans. You and the Gemini literally see eye to eye. You do see eye to eye. I feel you and the Gemini can sit down and talk about anything, any day, every day. You don't need anybody else to keep you company. You two are best friends. If you have not met a Gemini yet, prepare, because this Gemini is going to be very romantic. I feel the Cancerian and you and the Cancerian. At times I feel the Cancerian may hide things from you, but they use little silly things, like very silly things. So if you're thinking in your head that they're up to something, it's not really what you think. They're actually not up to anything wrong. They're actually not up to cheating or lying. They just getting away with silly things. Maybe not doing dishes or telling you they forgot to grab milk on the way home. Something silly like that. I cannot think of another example. I'm sorry. The Pisces and you. The Pisces and you are going to come up with some great ideas to move your family, your situation, and your finances and your love to the next level. Somebody here wants better. Someone now is ready for more. Someone is going to be talking about marriage, moving in together. There is passion. So that conversation is coming between you, Pisces. Libra. The Libra and you are going to be in good terms. If you and the Libra decide to part ways, you will be best of friends. If a Libra has entered your connection, the connection is going to begin as that of a friendship and develop into more later on. Taurus. This Taurus and you is almost like one person is very creative, the other person knows the how-to of the business. In between the two of you, you are quite a mogul or a business magnate kind of situation. So be open to their ideas and let them know that they need to also be open to yours. You have very creative mind. They are very business savvy. So you two complement each other and work together in what is best for you. I feel that you're going to find a beautiful balance. And if there is discussion, stress about money, that's going to be resolved in the future. Scorpion. You and the Scorpion. There's seduction, a lot of seduction here with the Scorpion. I don't know, but I feel this Scorpion is very creative. Decorating the bedroom, flowers, candles. I feel that if you have not met a Scorpion or you with the Scorpion, I feel you're going to have a very romantic dinner here in the future, as the strawberries, flowers, and everything, champagne, whatever you name. So there's something beautiful about you and the Scorpion. They really want to impress you. There's somebody here want to impress you. Aries. The Aries and you, a lot of giggles. I'm not sure why. One of you has really silly things to say. The other one just enjoy the silliness of the other, and there's just giggles. Giggles, giggles, giggles. Movies, walking in the park. You and the Aries are going to have a very strong romantic relationship, but a very strong friendship as well. So that is going to be the recipe for a delicious dish. I was going to say pie, but delicious dish, because it's almost like there will not be anybody that comes in between the two of you and try to break you apart. Because as a romantic interest, you're into each other. As a friend, you're like, I'm not leaving my friend behind kind of situation. So it's beautiful. The Capricorn and you. The Capricorn and you can talk for hours about anything. You two can talk for hours. One person was interested in the relationship. The other person was not too much. But now I feel the two of you are seeing things the same way. So I feel that one person is going to tell the other one, I really would like to get to know you more, go out. If you are already dating this Capricorn, they were going to tell you, well, I really love how this relationship is going. So they're going to let you know they're content with the way things are moving. The Sagittarius, it's Sagittarius and you. One person gives, the other person almost as if they're missing the mark. I'm not sure what that means. It could be that one person is distracted with other things when the other person is trying to get attention from the other individual. I'm not sure why, but I think at some point in time there's going to be a need of a, honey, can you see what I'm doing? Like I'm over here wearing lingerie and everything, and you're just over there looking at the football game kind of situation. So I feel that one person may need to try to get the attention of the other one with a more a King of Swords kind of energy. Like, listen, this is what I'm doing. I need you to respond, or in a sense, you know what I mean? The relationship is there, not going anywhere. Leo, you and the Leo, beautiful connection, strong connection. There's more to come for the two of you, more adventures, more memories, more seduction, more intimacy. There's a lot of beautiful connection between the two. You and the Aquarius. There is a youthful energy to the two of you, in a sense. It's almost like you two have something in common. You either like to play video games, you like movies, you like to collect cars. I'm not sure what it is, but there is something. It doesn't matter what your age is, or you like to see which one bakes the best pie. Just apply it to your situation, but there is something to do to the two of you, that there is a very friendly competition, a playfulness to the two of you. If you are entering in a connection with the Gemini, well, prepare, because that's what's going to be the fun part of the connection. Is going to be like a friendly competition of some sort, and who does what better, and it's just going to be joyful. There is smile, there is laugh, there is memories, building memories. So I hope that you like this reading, sign of Gemini. I hope I wasn't too squeaky. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel once again. Thank you so much for sharing, liking, and subscribing. I am grateful, grateful, grateful. Spirit, thank you for opening the doors to the sign of Gemini. Light their path, guide their future to this prosperity, to this abundance that they have so much work for and seek from you. Health and prosperity for the Gemini. Thank you so much, sign of Gemini. Take care.